Good evening. We are in the time of bottleneck. We know this is a bottle. Look at the neck. Neck is very narrow, tight. COVID-19 outbreak, global warming, climate change, extinction of species, issue of water. There are so many limiting factors. So that's why I'm calling it's a time of bottleneck. Very difficult times for planet Earth. Of course for humans, for other life too. So how are you going to get through the bottleneck? So that is what our theme of this segment is all about. It started probably in the middle of the 19th century, that is 1850. For the past 150, 200 years, we have been living in this bottleneck and we have not yet come out of it. The main reason for the high rate of extinction today is loss of habitat, loss of place for other creatures, because humans have colonized every habitat. They have driven out all the species out of their living habitat. Most species of animals live in small ranges in or near tropical climates where conditions are richest for the development of life. This is the equator. So most of the life is concentrating here in the equator, maybe 20 degree north, 20 degrees south. Let us put it even 30 degree north and 30 degrees south. Full of life, full of biodiversities, concentrations here on the equator. Unfortunately, the human population also exceeding the carrying capacity of the earth on equator. Most of the people live on equator and 20 north, 20 south. Most of the habitats are destroyed here. People in search of land for farms, ranches, and houses have chopped down more than 70% of the tropical forest where half the world's species live. My favorite land ethic writer, Rayappa, he writes as follows: we abuse land because we regard it as a commodity belonging to us. When we see land as a community, we may begin to use it with love and respect. Understanding ecology can help bring humanity through the bottleneck of our enormous population growth while still preserving the integrity of Earth's ecosystems. Understanding ecology can help bring through the bottleneck. Maybe environmental education, maybe awakening of union, or understanding the interdependence with other creatures, maybe understanding the coexistence. Without them, we can't exist. So that kind of awakening can really bring out humanity from this bottleneck. All the ecological problems, global warming, climate change, extinction of species, issue of water, loss of biodiversity, scarcity of resources, all of them now we are facing in this phase, the bottleneck. Once we get through, probably we change and we go into bigger space. That is the thing, what we are looking for. I think COVID-19 has put us here, bottleneck. The virus is going to allow us to move to bigger space. And probably we have learned a lesson and we will never end up again here. Now, stay here. For humans and for other creatures. Thank you.